Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is my new project, a very beautiful top, crop top, and I have used two colors here, wine and cream, and this combination is simply beautiful. I just love this colors, that's why I'm repeatedly using this color combination. And see the strap here, you got a bit of white in the center and both sides you have that wine color, and it turned out to be very beautiful. I've used the same type of stitch on the sleeves, not sleeves, armhole, and also on the neckline, and automatically the two stitches come opposite to each other, and it turned out to be beautiful. Okay, the straps look so beautiful. And this is I've done this a V-stitch top. Okay, I've done this with have started with shell stitch, beautiful shell stitch, and after a certain point I've started with single crochet, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and completed that with a shell stitch on the hem. See, and this is a very easy to work project. You can try it. The color combination is very, you can try some other combination, but this looks very good. It's meant for two colors. Okay, this the one half is shell stitch, and the other half is double crochet, chain one, double crochet. And I think you like this. You must give a try. It's beautiful. You can choose some other color combination, but this looks very beautiful. And let us start. So here I have taken 100% cotton yarn, 4 ply 100% cotton yarn, and 3.5 millimeter hook. And now we'll start with the knot. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over and insert the needle in the very first chain and do a double crochet. Now we made a loop with chain 3 and a double crochet. See, now again chain 3, yarn over and insert the needle into the loop, the space between the two posts, and complete a double crochet. Again chain 3, yarn over, put the needle into the loop and complete a double crochet. One more, chain 3, insert the needle into the loop and complete the double crochet. Again chain 3, into the loop like this. See the loops like this. I'm going to make 84 loops. 84 loops. So I have completed 84 loops, and that is supposed to be the measurement of my neck, and I will be joining both ends. I have folded into 4. See, so this is the V-shaped neck. Okay, this is the shoulder to neck dip length that will measure up to, let me see, almost 9 inches. This shoulder to neck dip is almost 9 inches. So I've done 84 loops. You should have even numbers because on both sides you should have the same number of loops. If you want a deeper neck, you can add more loops. I have taken 84 loops, that is by measurement. Okay, it's 9 inches for shoulder to neck dip. If you need more, you can if you need 10, or if you want to make it less, you can reduce the number of loops. This forms the front and back neck. If you want to make it two separate pieces also, you can do that. You can do it as two separate pieces, but only thing is you have to provide more length for one side because you have to tie it on the shoulders. Now I am going to join both the ends with a slip stitch. Make sure that it is not twisted. The strip is not twisted. Yes. Now insert the needle into the loop. Not that, into the loop. Okay. Make a slip stitch. See, the double crochets are all on the same side. Slip stitch. Now chain 1. Now we are going to make V stitches. So into the first loop I am going to make a single crochet into the first loop. Okay, we are starting with from one side. Okay, first loop I made a single crochet. Next, into the next loop, chain 1 and a V stitch. So double crochet, double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet into the same loop. This makes a V stitch with 2 chains in between. So single crochet, chain 1, then V stitch. Now chain 1 and into the second loop, into the next loop, single crochet. Okay, now like this I'll be making 4 V stitches. Chain 1, V stitch, next V stitch, chain 1, single crochet, 2 V stitches here, again into the next loop, V stitch, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1 and single crochet into the next loop. So we have completed 3 V stitches here. See, 3 V stitches. Now let me measure it. It's only 3 inches. We have to make 4 inches. So I'll be making one more V stitch there. Chain 2, double crochet, so V stitch, chain 1 and single crochet. So we have 4 V stitches here with chain 1 in between, single crochet in between. Now the fifth one will be 2 V stitches into the same loop. Okay, chain 1 into the next loop, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. This is the first V stitch. Okay, again chain 1 and the next V stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet into the same loop. Okay, so here is the increase. We are making 2 shell stitches into the 2 shell stitches in the middle, so that it will form a V there. Okay, this one is this one, and this is a chain space, one chain space there. This one and this one we will be making 2 shell stitches. Okay, that is the middle one, and from here it forms the V. Okay, 4 V stitches, then a double, then we are continuing with the next 4 V stitches. Chain 1 and single crochet into the next loop, chain 1 and next V into the next loop, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, then chain 1 again, V, second V, chain 1, single crochet into the next loop, chain 1, again V into the next loop, we have 3 here, we have to make 1 more V, chain 1, and last single crochet. Okay, so we have total of 9 V stitches. See, so this is the neck. Okay, one on both sides we have 4 V stitches, and in the center we have a double like this. Okay, two pieces like this, exactly 2 pieces. See, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and in the middle one this is the double V stitches, again 1, 2, 3 and 4. On the other side, on the center, double and 4 single V stitches on both sides. Now we are going to make shell stitches. Chain 1 and single crochet into the same point. Now V stitch into the shell stitch, that is 3 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3. That is the shell stitch. Oh, there is a mistake there. I forgot about a single crochet there. So let me correct it. Single crochet, 3, okay, and then chain 1, and next, yeah, it's correct, V stitch, and single crochet into the next loop, chain 1 and single crochet. See, now it's okay. So chain 1, turn the pattern, go into the same point and make a single crochet. And now 3 plus 3, 6 double crochets into the V stitch. So 3 DC plus 1 chain plus 3 DC is 1 shell. Two and 3. So this is 1 shell. Okay, again single crochet into the previous single crochet in the previous row. Again into the V stitch, the shell stitch, 3 plus 1, 1 plus 3, 2 and 3, and single crochet into the single crochet of previous row. Again shell into the V, three double crochet, single crochet into the single crochet of previous row, again shell into the next V, two and 3. So we have 4 shells here, single crochet. Now next is the middle one, that is we have to make 2 shell stitches there. Into these 2 V's we have to make 2 shell stitches. Now single crochet into the previous single crochet. Now shell stitch into the first V, 2, 3, chain 1, next 3, the shell stitch. Now we have to make another shell here. Now we will be single crocheting into the chain 1 space there. Okay, single crochet into that chain 1 space, and now again the next V stitch, next shell into the V stitch, 3 plus 1 plus 3. So we have done 2 shell stitches there for the increase. Now single crochet into the next single crochet and continue with 4 shell stitches there. 1 shell stitch into each V stitches. We have 4 V stitches there. So 4 shell stitches, 3 double crochets, see, so we have completed 4 shell stitches on the other side also. See, 2 shell stitches in the middle, and on the other side also 4. See, now the V shape is formed there. Two shell stitches in the middle and 4 on both sides. Now we are moving into the next row. We didn't do the single crochet there. Started with a single crochet, now single crochet into the previous single crochet. So that row is closed. Now we have to make V stitches into each single crochets there. Okay, chain 3 and 1 chain, because we are going to make only half shell for the very first V stitch. Okay, for that we need only 1 chain space. Okay, now chain 1 and single crochet into the middle of the shell. There is a chain 1 there. Into that make a single crochet, then again chain 1 and V stitch into the middle of 2 shells. There is a single crochet, chain 2 and a double crochet, again chain 1 and single crochet into the middle of the shell. See, first one, second one, and in next one. So again V stitch, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, V stitch, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, again V stitch with 2 chains, double crochet. Now here we reach the center, that is the double shells there. Okay, so we are going in the first shell there, single crochet, then chain 1, and here we have to make the increase on this point. Okay, so chain 1 and first V stitch here, chain 2, again double crochet. So this is the first V. Now we have to make one more V. For that, chain 1, double crochet into the same point, chain 2 and double crochet. This is the second V stitch. So we have made 2 V stitches there with a chain 1 space in between. Okay, there is a chain 1 space in between 2 V stitches. Chain 1, single crochet, they are continuing with V stitches. Okay, again chain 1 as usual, normal single V stitches. See, the next V stitch is complete. Okay, like this we will complete that row. Okay. In the beginning and the end, the shell stitch we have to make only 4 double crochets. So we need only 1 chain space there. Okay, so we will be making only 3 double crochets there. Okay, so into the V stitch, I made a single crochet there, 2 more chains. Now I'll be making only 3 double crochets there, because for the beginning, in the beginning and the end, we will be making only half shells there in this row. Okay. Okay, I made 4 double crochets there. The first one we have to make the single crochet there. Okay, so now single crochet into the next single crochet there. That's the middle of the shell. Again we are going to make the next shell. That's a full shell. Three, chain 1, next 3 double crochets, see the next shell, first half and next the full one. Now single crochet, again shell. I'll make shells on each V stitches. So So we reached the last point here. Okay, so chain 1 and the last V stitch, double crochet into the first single crochet there. Okay, chain 1, okay, now so I have done the shell stitches. I have completed the shell stitches on the side. Now 2, 3, 4, 4.5 shell stitches on one side, and now the middle one, 2 shell stitches, single crochet, and now 2 and 3, chain 1, next 3, single crochet, again next shell, and 3 more double crochets, and single crochet. So we have done the middle portion, the expansion of 2 shell stitches in the middle, okay, and towards the side 4.5, and we are going to complete the shells on the other side also. Okay, so we have reached the last point, and we are going to close the round with 3 double crochets. It's a half shell, 2, and 3. So we have completed that row with 3 double crochets. Okay, that is enough. Now turn the pattern and insert the needle into the same point, make a single crochet. Now we are starting the next row of V stitches. Okay, chain 1 and V stitch. Okay, so we have started the next row of V stitches. Here we are starting with a full shell here. Okay, next row. Now we will continue working V stitches, and here we will make 2 V stitches with 1 chain 1 in between. Okay, on the middle. See, like this I will continue my work. Okay, I may be doing some, let us see, I will complete it and show. So I have completed one more row of shells. Okay, so the first row is full shell, all full shells, and the second row is the beginning first half shell and rest of full shell, and the next is all full shell. So every row you alternate with half shell and full shell. So I am closing that round with a single crochet here. So I have done 3 rows here. Okay, one full shell row, then half shell. Here also you started with full shell, then half shell, then full shell. Okay, like this I will work downward, starting with next V stitch. See the first V stitch and chain 1, single crochet, again chain 1, next V, so I will continue working like this quite a few rows. Okay, so here again you have to start with half shell. Okay, so it alternates with full shell and half shell. You can see the V neck here. And I will start working downward and show you. So I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows. Okay, and that comes to the bust size of 17 inches, that is 34. Okay, it's 34 size, 34 inches of bust. Okay, so when you start working, I've done 11 rows, and if you want to by that time the bust size becomes 34. Now if you want to make it a bigger size, you can add more rows, and if you want a lesser size, you can reduce the number of rows. Here I have done 11 rows and it comes to 34 inches bust size. Okay, now I'm going to change the pattern, and the pattern means the stitch and the color. So I'm going to change it. See, here we have okay, for the chain for the V stitch, next is supposed to be the V stitch. Okay, so here we have V stitch here. This is single crochet, then one chain, then one first arm of the V, then two chains, and then the second arm and the chain stitch here, one chain stitch here and the one single crochet. So what next row we will be doing? One single crochet, then one chain, 4 stitches here, that is 4 double crochets here, that is the first arm of the V, then two chains for two chains we have 2 double crochet, and the next double crochet for the next arm. So next thing we are by that we will be filling these gaps. Okay, we will be filling these gaps. Okay, so let us start. So I have completed this, and another thing is I have completed both the sides here. Okay, both the sides the same rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows I have completed. Now next, from the next row onwards, we have to join both sides also. So let us, another thing is the V stitch is this is supposed to be the right side, and the V stitch is on this side. V stitch is on the we do V stitch on the wrong side. Okay, but from here onwards we are changing the pattern, so we will be starting with this side itself. Okay, we will be starting from this side itself, the right side. Okay, now we have to, this one also we have to, okay, we have finished that row. Now we have to start from here. We'll be making the first V stitch. For that we have to join these 2 points. Okay, let me show you closer. Okay, now this is the single crochet, last single crochet here. So I will insert the needle into that and the single crochet of the next piece. Okay, this is the next single crochet here. We'll insert the needle on both the single crochet. See, now okay, See, here we have to make 4 double crochets here. So I'll be doing 2 double crochets here and continue with this side and end with 2 double crochets here. So this is the first double crochet here. Okay, going into yarn over into the same point and make the next double crochet here. See, we have joined the 2 points. Now we have to make a chain 1 and then single crochet into that chain space there. Okay, now again from here chain 1 and 4 double crochets, 3 and 4. Okay, so this 4 double crochet is the first arm of the V and 2 chains here, and then the second arm. So total of 4 double crochets. Then chain 1 and single crochet, again chain 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain 1. See, again continue working. So again, so like this I work till the middle. Okay, here we have an expansion here, we have doubled the shell stitches here. Okay, so one more set of double crochets, sorry, 2, 3 and 4, chain 1 and single crochet into the middle of the shell. Now here what I am going to do is chain 1 and I'll be making 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then chain 2 and 2 more double crochets and 2, chain 1 and single crochet into the next shell. So I made the increase here like this. See, here I have made 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, and continue working into the next single crochet, again 4 double crochets, sorry, chain 1, okay. See, I will continue like this. So I reach the next point to joint. Okay, join with the other piece on the other side. So chain 1 and just like the previous joint, going to insert into this single crochet here and also this single crochet here. Okay, and pull the yarn and make a single crochet, not single crochet, sorry, made a mistake there. I have to make a double crochet there. So yarn over and insert the needle, yarn over and insert the needle into the 2 points here, pull the yarn, make a double crochet. Again you have to make 4 more double crochet into that same point. Okay, yarn over, insert into both the single crochets, make 1, 2, 3 and 4, single crochet, a chain 1 and single crochet into the shell of the next piece. See, I have joined like this. Okay, then I will be continuing with 1 and single crochet. Like this I will work till here. Also we have a middle point here. There we will be making 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet here also, and continue, and I will end the row here. Okay, so we reach the last point of the round. Okay, so we have started here with two double crochets. Every V-stitch we have 4 double crochets, so we have to make 2 more double crochets here and close the row. So chain 1, and to this point I am going to make 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. See, total of 4 double crochets, and slip stitch to the third chain here. See, I have completed the row. See, we have completed that row. Okay, we have increased here, and now like the shell stitch here, we have been reducing on these sides. Like that, from here onwards we have to start reducing, then go this side straight down. Okay, otherwise it will keep on expanding. So to stop that expanding, we have to reduce from both sides and go straight. Now next is, for that we have to reduce 2 stitches from both sides. So I will slip stitch and skip these two. I will skip these 2 stitches and go into this one, into the chain here. Okay, so slip stitch to the next one. I am going into this. This is the chain 1. I am starting from the chain 1 there. Okay, this is the single crochet here, chain 1 on both sides. I am starting from the chain 1. So chain 3. This onwards I am going to make double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so this is the first post, then chain 1 and skip the single crochet and go into the chain space, and we made a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Again chain 1 and skip 1 here. I will be skipping this and going into the next one. Sorry, it's a double crochet. Okay, again chain 1 and skip the next and go into the next one. Okay, now again chain 1, you are skipping this chain and going into the single crochet here. Again chain 1 and skipping the chain here and going into this double crochet there. Chain 1, skipping this and going to the next one. Chain 1, skipping this and going into the chain here. Again chain 1, skipping this single crochet and going into the chain here. Again chain 1, skipping this and going into the next double crochet. See, like this I will be continue working, and when we reach here I will meet you here. We have reached the middle portion here. We have to make an expansion also. So chain 1 and we have continue and skip this double crochet and go into this one. Sorry, it's a double crochet. Now into this chain space 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, let me see. Oh, sorry, I think we have to make a chain 1 here. To make a chain 1 here and 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and chain 1, and go into the very next double crochet here. See, just like here we have a chain 1 here, and also you have a chain 1 here also. Okay, then again chain 1 and skip this and go into the chain space there. Chain 1, skip the single crochet, go into the chain space, chain 1, skip 1 and go into the next one. Okay, like this. See, we have made the V shape there. Like this I will continue working. Here when we reach here, we have to reduce 2 stitches. I will show you that. So we have reached the next side here. So just like here we have skipped 2 stitches from here and started. We have skipped 2 stitches on one side. We have to skip 2 stitches on this side and 2 stitches on this side. So we have to skip a total of 4 stitches on the sides. 2 stitches from one side and 2 stitches from the other side. Total of 4 stitches. So here we have to skip all these 4 stitches here. So for that I'll be making then single crochet here and going into the next chain space here. Okay, now I will skip all 4 stitches here, 4 double crochets here. Okay, chain 1, and I will be going into this chain space and making a double crochet. See, I have skipped all that 4 stitches here, and now chain 1 and continuing with skipping this single crochet and going into the next chain space, and as the previous ones, skip one and go into the next one, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go into the next one. Like this I'll be continue working. Okay, you can see that it is reduced here. Chain 1, then skip this and going into the single crochet. Okay, we have reached the last point here. So we're going to make chain 1, and here we have 4 stitches here. We have skip these 2 stitches. Now we have to skip these 2 also, total of 4. But I think we have to skip. We have made a double crochet here. There is a chain space here. There is a single crochet, again 1 chain space here. What I am going to do is chain 1 and into the single crochet here, or into the chain, because we have an extra stitch here. So I will do a double crochet into the chain space. Okay, and chain 1, and I will make the slip stitch into, I will be skipping these 2 stitches and going straight into the chain 3 there and slip stitch to the 3rd chain there. Okay, so we have completed that round. See, here also we have reduced. Now next round also, next round also we have to see, we have started reducing on both ends. Here also we have reduced, here also we have reduced. So from next round onwards we have to reduce 2 stitches here. Okay, so you will be reducing this double crochet and this double crochet. Okay, and now we have to start from skip 2 and start. So we have to skip this one, this post, this chain stitch, and I'll be going into this double crochet. We are starting from this double crochet. Okay, let's start from this double crochet. So slip stitch the chain space and into the double crochet here. So we are starting from this double crochet and we will end at this double crochet, no, this double crochet. Okay, so we have, this is the center one, we have reduced this post and one chain here, and starting with the next double crochet, chain 3 and again one chain and going into the next double crochet here. Now it's easy, chain 1 into the next double crochet, and into the next double crochet. So we will go on working like this, and when we reach here we will make the increase like this, two double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into this point, and then continue working. When you reach here you have to skip from here to here. Okay, you have to make a double crochet here, chain 1 and a double crochet here. So you have to skip these two, pose them. Okay, I will show you. So we have reached the other joint here. So here also we have to skip. We are going to skip these two posts, and I have done till here. I will be skipping these two posts and going into this. When you skip these two posts, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, we have total 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 stitches. I will be skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means from this one I will be skipping to this stitch. Actually we will be doing only 4, skipping only 4, because we are going to make a chain 1 here. Okay, so I am going to make a chain 1 here and then skipping into this one. So we have 5 here. I have made one chain here and going into the next one. By that we will be only skipping 4 stitches there. See, we have skipped 5 here. I have added a chain here, so total only we will be skipping 4 stitches. See, now continuing with chain 1, going into the next post, chain 1, going into the next post. So it will go on like that. See, you can see it started going straight. Instead of this, it started going like this. Okay, so so you got the point here. Have reduced 2 stitches, reduced here. Now coming to this point also, I will work till here, and I will be skipping these 2 posts. Okay, I will reach make my last post here, then chain 1 and slip stitch to the third one here. I will show you. So we reached the last point here. Now we have to skip these 2 posts. I've started from this post and I will skip this and started this, and this is the last post. I will be working 1 double crochet here, okay. Now I am going to skip these 2. So chain 1 and I will be making a slip stitch into the third chain here. See, I made the reduction here. We have skipped 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skipped 5 stitches here, but we have one chain here, so totally we have only reduced 4 stitches. We skipped 5 stitches here, but instead of that we have added one chain here. By that we have only reduced 4 stitches. Okay, now again I will be continue working like this. I will be starting from the slip stitch to this point and starting from this post, then work around and come to the last point here and last point here and skip these 2 and made a slip stitch. Okay, so I'll be working a few more rows like this. 2 rows. So I have completed 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows. Okay, I have done 7 rows like this. Now you can see this going straight like this. Okay, now this is supposed to be the bust width. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, here it's in this shape, it's a slanting shape. Now I will be working and filling these. It is like this. Okay, I will work like this towards like this and fill this area, so that you will get the length, you will get this length come till here and fill the space like this. I will repeat same on this side also. Okay, for that what we have to do is we have to start from here. Okay, start from here, work like this, come back and stop here, and like this I will go on working like this and fill the space to fill this space. Okay, this triangle area, I will fill this triangle area like this. Okay, so I will start from here, go like this and come back again, continue working like this and fill this side, and after that I will do this side. Now let us start from, we will do this side. So we will be starting from the right side. Okay, this is the right side and we are starting from here, and I will work like, go like this, come reach, I will reach here, then again come back and reach here, then again go back like this. I will go zigzag. Now on this side we have to, at every point, at every row we have to reduce 2 stitches. Here see, this is this, we have 2 stitches, two chains here. That means one on this side and one on the other side. So we will take 1 chain from here and 1 double crochet from here. So totally we will reduce 2 stitches here. That is 1 chain from this chain, 2 chains and 1 double crochet. So I'll be starting from this point. So by that I am reducing 1 and 2 stitches here. Okay, now I'll make it a bit closer, so a closer look. See, there are this is the corner. In this corner we have 2 chain stitches here, and I will take 1 chain stitch from here and 1 double crochet from here. So totally 2 stitches. I am reducing 2 stitches here and going into the third one. Now 2 and 3, this is the first post, and chain 1 and continuing with double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. See, I have reduced 2 stitches here, 1 from the chain space and 1 double crochet here. Now I will continue working. When we reach here, as usual we are reducing 4 stitches here. So we are continue working, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So we have reached the side. There as usual we have to reduce 4 stitches. Okay, so chain 1, yarn over, skip this. We have reached till here, so we are going to skip this on this side and on the other side this one, and we are going to double crochet into the next post. Again continuing with chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so we have reduced on the sides also. Okay, now chain 1, double crochet. So continue. We have reached here. Now here also we have to reduce 2 stitches, that is 1 chain from this and 1 double crochet here. So I will make chain 1 and into this post double crochet, again chain 1, and I'll be making a double crochet into this post. Okay, so now I will stop here. Okay, because we don't want to continue like this, we will stop here and go back. So we have reduced 2 stitches here, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Now we have to slip stitch to the next double crochet. Okay, here we have reduced 2 stitches here. Again on the next row we are starting the next row. In that row also we have to reduce 2 stitches here, that is this this post and 1 chain space here, and I'm going to into the next double crochet here and making starting from there. 3 first post, chain 1 and double crochet into the next post. Again chain 1 and double crochet. Sorry. See, I've reduced in this row. I've reduced 2 stitches from here, this row, and now in this row also I've reduced 1 post here and 1 chain space here, and started from the next one. Reduce 2 chains here, 2 stitches here. Like this we will work. In every row we will be reducing 2 stitches. Here 1 and 2, here 1 and 2, and next row in the next row also when we begin we will reduce one post and a chain. Okay, so we'll continue working. So again we have reached the other end. Okay, now yarn over and go into the, see, these are the first 2 posts here. So we are going into the very next one, and I will stop it on this post because we have to skip this chain, this post and 1 chain space here. That's 2 stitches. That's 1 double crochet and 1 chain space here. So I will close the round in this post. So on this row also we have reduced 2 stitches, that is just like here we have reduced here also we have reduced 2 stitches, and here also we have reduced 2 stitches here. Now again we are starting the next row, and again we have to reduce 2 stitches. So I will slip stitch to this post. So and into this, see, I have reduced this one and a chain space here, and starting from this post. Okay, 1 2 3 and the chain space, and into the next one, chain 1 into the next one. See, every row I am reducing 2 stitches. You can see that here. So this is the middle point here. From here I have started filling this triangle. Okay, I have started filling this triangle like this. I will do it like this. So let us continue, and I will finish this and show you. So you can see I have worked this much. Okay, this I told you that we will be working in a triangular manner. So this is the side. See, about like this, starting shortening, and I have reached the last point here. You can see that I will work like this, go like this, then come back in a zigzag manner. Okay, and I reach the last point here. You can see it's the last point. Okay, this is the two chain one and one post two stitches, and I stopped here on this post. Then I am returning slip stitch to the next post. Okay, here we have only one stitch left. See, we have to skip these two posts. That's a side. On the side we have to skip five stitches, so we have to skip these two posts. So I'm going to make 3 chains, and I will make a double crochet here and close the row. Okay, made 3 chains. I'm skipping that chain 1 here, and I'm going to double crochet into this one. So we are skipping these two. Every time we are skipping these two posts, and here also I'm skipping these two and going into this one and making a double crochet here. See, and I've closed the row. So see, I've closed that row like this. Okay, now I've completed one side. I've completed one side here. So you can see it's coming straight like this and reached here, and I stopped it here. I finished it on this corner. Okay, now I'll be repeating the same on this side also. I will make a triangular piece here. Okay, so I will finish this side and show you. So I have completed both the sides now. See, this side and also this side. Okay, I have ended it like this. Okay, now we have to finish the hem. For that, this is the right side. Okay, now I think we will start from here. I will start doing shell stitches. So this is the middle expansion here, so I will start from here, so that I will start a shell stitch from here. So I am going to going into the very next loop here, and I am going to make a single crochet. Single crochet into the same point. See, I made a single crochet there. Now I'm going to make a shell stitch into this one, 2 and 3, and on top of this third one I'm going to make a picot. 1 2 3, come back to the base, insert the needle, make a slip stitch. Okay, then again 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. So this is the shell stitch I'm going to continue making. Okay, now single crochet into the very next loop here, and now again into the next loop, again the shell stitch with picot. 1 2 and 3, and on top of the third one the next picot. 3, come back to the base, make a slip stitch, 2 more double crochets, and single crochet into the next loop. Again the next one, 1, 2, 3 chains, come back to the base, slip stitch, and 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2, and single crochet. Like this I will work the hem. Okay, so I have done the hem with shell stitches here. See, shell stitch with picot in the middle. Okay, now we'll start doing our neckline and sleeve, this armhole. Okay, let us start doing it. When you do armhole, you shouldn't start from this point. Okay, shouldn't start from this point. Okay, you should start from somewhere middle here. So we will do the color change here. Here it is white. I'll be doing with this color. So we'll start from here. Single crochet into the same point. Now I make 2 chains here, 2 chains, and 1 double crochet into the same point. And now I'll be going into the next space here and make a single crochet here. See, this is what I'm going to repeat. So 1 and 2, then double crochet into the same point. You got 2 posts here, go into the next space and make a single crochet. Again 2 chains, double crochet into the same point, go into the next space and make a, I'll show you closely. See, again chain 2 and double crochet into the same point. You got 2 posts here, go into the next space and make a single crochet. Again chain 2, double crochet into the same point and make a single crochet in the next point, next space there. There is no numbers there, just a convenient. Again 1 and 2, single crochet into the same point, sorry, double crochet in the same point. Now we have to, I think I'm going to single crochet into the next side. Actually this is one side and this is the other side. Here I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to make the single crochet into the next side here. See, you have to hide that. See, I've crossed that like this. Or let me see, or you can do it like single crochet into the same point and you're going to make a single crochet here. Okay, by that you can make it a bit more closer. Okay, 1 2 double crochet into the same point, and now you're going to single crochet into this point. Okay, again chain 2, see, the sleeves goes like this. Okay, now you can continue working, go on like this, continue working and do the same, like come like this and reach here. Okay, and close the round here. So I will continue working. So I have completed the project. See the hemline, I have done shell stitch with a peacock, and on the neckline and armhole I have done the same type of stitch. So when it comes to the strap, the stitches came opposite to opposite and it turned out to be very beautiful. And the neckline also the same type of stitch, and this is a very easy work. I hope you like it. You must give a try, and thank you for watching. See you next time with another beautiful pattern.